Good morning, my amazing people. This morning we are going to be sharing on this question. Have you ever found yourself in a tight corner where you're forced to make certain decisions that will break your heart? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. Have you ever found yourself in a tight corner where you're forced to make certain decisions that will break your heart? I know many people will tell me so, yes, it's possible. And many people will always be in a fix that they will be indecisive. They don't want to decide. They just want to leave the situation hanging because they want to keep feeling comfortable. They want to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. That is what many people do. And that is why many people tend to be indecisive when they are faced in a quagmire. They are faced in a dicey situation. They are faced in a situation where they have difficulty to choose. You can't choose because at times they are thinking, oh, they are scared of the hurt. My dear, I want to make you understand that there is what you call short-term peace and long-term peace. If you count on long-term peace and you understand what it is, long-term peace builds you physically, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically. But short-term peace may only, amend the situation temporarily so that it appears to be good, whereas it's not good. So have you ever found yourself in a situation where maybe you may be pushed to take a decision that breaks the heart? Yes, I am one of those. But as I said earlier, you need to know what you want. Because many a times, people are pushed by crowd. And at times, as I said, especially those on social media, they are pushed maybe by their fans. You should be able to be a woman of your own or a man of your own. You should be able to be a man of your word or a woman of your word. You as an individual should be able to know what you want. People cannot decide for you because life is beyond what the physical sees. Life is beyond the physical. What people may see physically, you remember, what you see physically is just 1%. 99% of life is built on the unseen side of it, is built on the invisible part of it. So, my dear, don't allow yourself to be put in a situation where you are pushed by a crowd or you're pushed by so-called fans, because the people you count on, the people you call fans, the people you think you can trust, the people you think you're counting on their contribution to make you take, serious decisions, don't see things from your point of view. They don't understand the situation in which you find yourself. They are not wearing your shoe, so they don't know where it pinches. Neither are they living in any situation with you to understand, the pros and the cons, to understand the advantages and the disadvantages. Many people judge situations and may give you advice based on what they see and not the reality. So are you that kind of person that you count on other people's advice? Are you that kind of person that you're always, confused when it comes to taking decision? Because at times you're scared of what hurts the heart. Let us put it like that. My dear, sometimes you have to make decisions that will break your heart but will give you peace to your soul. At times you don't need to follow the crowd. I know it takes a very principled person, a strong character person, to be able to go on a lonely road. But if that is what you need to take the right decision, do it. Stop following the crowd. Stop being like a branch of tree that is, you can be swayed from left to right by the wind. Be a principled person. Be decisive on what you want. And make sure that whatever decision you have to take is not for a short-term relief, but to build you, to build your soul. It may break your heart, but it's going to make you a better person. If you were ever confused in any situation right now, can you stand on your feet? Ask yourself, the decision I am making, is it going to build my soul? If the answer were to be yes, I believe you're on the right path. Move on. I hope I make some sense. Good morning.